Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. How is everybody? Happy Friday! We're gonna try something new. We're gonna try to make some Easter trees. Remember these trees from Christmas? We're gonna try to make some Easter trees. I have some of these guys. If this turns out, I'll make them into kits. If it just looks stupid, then we'll just say, forget that. We're going to try. We're going to actually try to use this transfer with the little bunny on it. I think that would be super cute. And there's flowers. And then I have this little dauber thing. I bought a bunch of these to do like polka dots. I thought polka dots would be cute. So we'll see how all that turns out. And then I have some lace and I have some little flowers. I just kind of had some ideas, but maybe you guys can help me with that. We'll save that part for last. I did pre-paint because guess what? These are painted with that white, really white solid paint. So it takes at least 2 coats. It took 2 solid coats of paint on these to do this. And the colors, they're just Easter colors. You could use whatever you want, honestly. I think aloe was the bottom and probably the same purple or close to this. Purple petal, I know cotton candy, and then sunny day. Okay, so it's going to match everything. We have a little Easter chickie and we have an Easter bunny that are going to stand. They're going to go with this. So all those same colors. But we are going to use this transfer. We're going to use this another day also. If you already have this, that's great. I didn't want to take a transfer and wrap it all the way around it. I was kind of thinking that might be too much to do. I don't know. My problem would be where it joins together. It's not going to look good wherever it joins together. That would be the back. So I kind of didn't want to do that. If I was looking at patterns and going, maybe I just want to do my own patterns and let's see how that works. But I have a bunch of these trees that I would love to find homes for. I really didn't do too many at Christmas. I sold a bunch at Christmas. They sold really well at my craft shows. Oh, and I have ribbon too. So I was thinking different colored ribbon at the bottom on the base. I don't think I have yellow. So I have pink, a teal, and a purple ribbon. So we could tie a ribbon at the base of each one. That would be cute, right? So it's kind of an experiment. So if it turns out, it turns out. If it doesn't, then we'll say, well, we tried, right? But I'm willing to give it a shot. I even thought all of them would look really cute with polka dots, but I think that would be way too much to have all of them have different colored polka dots. But you could make a pattern. So I have a bunch of these. If I do the kit, you're going to get one of these little dauber things that has a round sponge. You could do like a pattern of 3. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it this morning on that. How is everybody? Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. I honestly, I am not ready for a sale this weekend. It's going to be a miracle if I can pull it off by Sunday. It just has been busy. I don't even know what I was thinking trying to do a sale before I leave for my vacation, which is not a long vacation. It's a week. So I won't be gone that long. However, I'm gone during a critical time for my bookkeeping job, so all of that stuff has to be done ahead of time. I'm gone during my month-end billing, and I have to have all my ducks in a row, and I'm gone during the time that the new monthly kit will come out, so I have to get all the videos ready. So I'm honestly not sure I'm going to be able to pull off a sale this weekend. Don't hate me, but life just gets that way. And then just doing all this stuff around the house. New puppy stuff. They went for their first walk yesterday. That was interesting. I took them one at a time with Marley. Marley loves to go on her walks, but so basically it was here's Marley on this hand, walking just nicely and walking along, and here's the puppy behind me. I'm kind of just tugging at each puppy along the way, and I only went a short distance, so I only went basically about 4 houses. down around the corner, and then 4 houses up the hill for the other one. So all the way there, I was basically tugging and coaxing the puppy, just kind of, come on, come on. I was hoping she would follow Marley. And then when I turned around to go back to the house, then the puppies trotted back to the house, which just was kind of weird. Maybe because they could smell their scent back. I'm not sure. I know it's just going to take time. I know that, but overall it went okay. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't like they like put their feet down. We've had dogs before where they're like, I'm not going to stop. They just kind of resisted, like, don't make me go. But they have really good harnesses. So the harnesses are really good at not hurting them. You know, the older harnesses were just the strap ones. These are like a full bodysuit, basically. You can pick them up with the handle on it. So anyways, all this stuff, it just is a lot. So sometimes you have to give yourself grace and say, I can't do it all. You know, I try to do it all. I can't do it all. I try really hard. But guys, sometimes you just got to forgive Darlene for not being able to do all of the things. Okay. But we're going to try to do this. So I need your help on this. Has anybody made these into Easter? Do you have an example? Maybe you could text it to me if you do. But we're going to try it. We're going to see how it looks. I think it's going to be cute. You actually could do them for any season. I'm actually really excited to do 4th of July because that'll be pretty easy. Get a stencil that has stars and put stars all over it. And then we could do one that had stripes. I could probably wrap a stripe pattern around it, or I could paint it with a paintbrush. So I'm really excited about that because I think that would look really cool. Can't wait for that. Anyways, I think I have maybe 12 sets. So I'm trying to rehome some of these. If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put #replay. It could be a hot mess morning. I'm just warning y'all. It really could be. Let me just get to the comments here. Make sure I am live. And let me share this over to VIP. Thank you for all your messages. I'm still getting so many messages from everybody. I appreciate all the support in my life. You guys are amazing. I just can't tell you. I just have the best people in my life. I really do. I honestly just have the best. Okay, so share to VIP. Okay, and then I have, where's my other one? I don't want to share the wrong thing. I've done that before. Oh, I can't find it. It's hidden. It is hidden. Sometimes it hides. All right, no big deal. Don't want to make that mistake. I made that before where I shared the wrong group and they're probably like, why are you sharing in here? All right, so let me see who's here. Blah. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, April. Good morning, Carrie. Hi, Karen Ross. Hi, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Betty. Good morning, Tony. I love the trees too. I think they're going to be fun. We'll see how they work out. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Julie. Darlene, good. Long week for us up in BC. Is it one? Oh, a long week. Long weekend. Is that what you mean? Maybe. We have a long weekend here. Yeah, we really do. So my husband has a 4-day weekend. Lucky him. Monday is President's Day for us here. Hi, Karen West. Oh, thank you, Julie. I try. I really do. You know, I try to do it all. But there's times when I have to say, I'm sorry, I don't think I can pull it off. I might be able to do a smaller one. So I have a lot of size C transfers. That's what I was trying to do. Maybe I'll do like a half a sale or a third of it. There's just too many to be able to go through and take the pictures and record it and try to get everything out. But maybe I'll just do partial. And then, you know, when I get back, I can do the rest. So, you know, we always want to do everything. We always want to do our best. And I'm one that's like, I can do it. I've always been one that jumps in with both feet and just does everything. But there's times when your life just gets turned upside down a little bit and you're like, what the heck? Where is my time? I have no time to do this stuff. And we're working on a bid for a corporate order that will actually tie up all 3 lasers for 2 straight weeks. It's a huge corporate order that would set us up for the whole like first half of the year financially. So we're working on that. So it's a crazy bid. We're just hoping that we get the job, you know. But tying up the lasers for 2 straight weeks, then I can't cut anything else. So yeah. So we're you know, it's kind of hard when you have a commitment like that. So we'll see how that goes. I should hear back by Monday on that. But that would be great. You know, corporate jobs are always really good for us on the laser. Okay, let's get started on this. Thank you, Tony. I love you guys. Yes, so I will have the trees, but I want to make sure it works. Let's make sure it works first so I can see what I need to include with it. Because I do have a little bit of lace, a little bit of ribbon. I have these little dauber things, but let's just do this. Let's start. Okay. So I was thinking that we probably should do our little project, the painted stuff first. Let's do the painted stuff first so it can just wait till we get back. Okay, thank you, Betty. Thank you. I do have some other kits though that I found when I was going through stuff. Maybe I'll post the other Chocator kits that I have. Let's do the bunny and the chick first. Okay, so let's just go in a little bit. I think I can use a small board. So we're gonna use this bunny on, I'm thinking we're gonna put this, maybe we'll put on the pink one, the bunny, and then some flowers here and there. We'll see. Okay, I'm hoping it turns out. You ever just, I didn't want to try it ahead of time. Okay, so I didn't want to waste a set of trees. I'm like, I'll just work through it with my people because you guys are amazing and always have great ideas for me. So maybe you have ideas on what I should do and not do with it. Right? Okay, but let's get this painted first. So these can dry and then they'll stand up. They're going to stand up next to this. They're going to complement the trees. We're going to go with the trees. Okay, so we have the chick wings, and then see how this goes like that. We'll just have to do like the top part yellow, and then the bottom part is going to be blue. Oh, this is the beak. Like, what was that? That's the beak. Okay, and then this is the base. All right, so you only have to paint one of the bases. We usually do the bases black. I might do them green this time. Maybe I should do them green. Okay, and here's our bunny. So there's our little bun. There's the base for that. We have a bow. I'm going to have to move this up. I'm going to have to move everything up. I don't want to move anything off the... Hi, Deborah. How are you? Hi, Janine. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so you guys that are just hopping on, I'm doing these trees also. So we'll be doing the trees after this. I'm just kind of getting ideas on what to do. Okay, so happy Easter. And we have a carrot, and then we have the little hands, and we have a pink nose. I feel like it's shadowy in here. It is. It's the trees. The trees are casting a shadow. Let me move those. That's so funny. They really are. There's like a shadow in the front. There we go. My ring light was not doing its job because the trees, you know, like when you plant trees by your house to shade. That's exactly what it was doing. It was shading it. Okay, so our chick is going to be Sunny Day. So let's get our chick painted. How's everybody doing? What are your plans this weekend? Who has weekend plans? Oh, let me put myself in the corner. Oh, guess what? See, I had to restart this thing because Karen reminded me. Oh, let's do this first. Let's spread this out so it doesn't get any loud. Karen reminded me, hey, you need to erase some of your memory out of your iPad. She's so good. And so I did that, but that means I have to start everything over. So I have to redo the picture-in-picture thing for me to be in the corner. So let me do that really quickly because okay, there. Let me do that. And then let me find a paper towel for my brushes. Where shall I set that? Okay, let me do I have to go back to the picture-in-picture thing. Okay, let's see here. Where is it at? It's gone. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, 2 views. And I want this one. And I want to be up in the corner. Just like that. Okay. All right, so here we go. All right, there we go. There I am. Hi. Okay, let's do green for the bottom part. Let's do Hauser Light Green. So these will go with it. I know these are going to turn out, but I haven't posted any of these yet. So don't try to find the links; they're not there yet. I wanted to make sure that everything worked out. I'll do all of it as a kit together if you want, if it works out. Otherwise, I'll just be posting these guys on my site. I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm sure we can. Okay, pink. The nose is pink. See, the insides are going to be painted. They don't come out. They should have, but they weren't made that way. So I actually probably would go back and fix that so these are pieces because it's easier. Let's paint our bunny white and get that part done. So, hey, Chris. Hey, Kim. How are you? Hi, Bridget. You'll have your granddaughter this weekend. Oh, you're not sure what you're going to do. Maybe crafting. What hell's your granddaughter? Does she like to do crafting? Did I already say hi? Hi, Mary Lee. Thanks for sprinkling, Lisa. If your granddaughter likes crafting, you should just grab some stuff. You could get some stuff from the Dollar Tree. Go over to the Dollar Tree and see what Easter stuff they have, because they're going to have it. That would be fun. Bubbles, Play-Doh, baking. I can think of a lot of things. Movies. Kicking back watching a movie. Games. Legos. So many things. Grandkids are great. Grandkids are great. So, hubby's going to start on a covered dog run. Okay, so the side of our house we have... we have all concrete around our house. We went with basically xeriscaping. We have some stuff in the front that is, I'm going to wait on that. Okay, so flower is going to be white. Okay, that flower is white. Okay, and then the center is going to be pink or purple. All right, so that, and then the beak and the carrot are orange. Okay, I'm going to just put a little bit of orange in here. So he's going to start on a covered area on the side of the house because when it rains, it's just a mess out there. It's just wet, and they don't like to go out. And if it's covered, then it might be easier. Although I told him the water's going to run because of the slope. You're still going to have water, but at least they're not going to get poured on. I mean, and it doesn't rain here all the time. But I think it's a good project for him. Men need to keep busy, right? They need to do things, and they feel important and they feel needed when they're doing things. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to do. She's 7. She loves to draw color, not about crafting. Oh, okay. But you could try. The color of the green and yellow. Sorry, Hauser Light Green, and the yellow is Sunny Day. Let me scooch it up just a little bit. I might have said, I'm not even sure. I honestly don't remember if I said or not, but you can always ask me. I am always happy to tell you. Hi, Doris, my sister. Happy Friday. Okay, blue is Crystal Blue. We're doing 2 projects. We're doing some Easter trees. I think the Easter trees are going to be super cute. Now, if you like glitter, you could glitz those trees up, but I am not a glitter girl because actually, when it gets on my skin, I'm kind of allergic to it. It makes me itch. So there's something in it. There's something in glitter that's on the glitter that makes it so it doesn't clump together. Maybe it's corn. It could be. But there's something on it so it doesn't stick together. And I'm allergic to that. It's not fun. I don't use glitter very often at all. Okay. Oh, this needs to be... This Happy Easter is going to be the blue. So the blue was Crystal Blue? Yeah, Crystal Blue. Okay, and then we're gonna get some purple in here. This egg's gonna be purple. And then what else is purple? The bow. Okay, the bow is blue. I actually think I want a purple bow. I think I'm gonna go with purple. Okay, so my purple is Purple Petal. You don't know what's up with Facebook. You have to go to your page and find. Oh, that's not fun. Yes, they are doing something different for sure. They're always doing something different. So Sarah Wedenfeld can't comment today. She's watching, but she can't comment because it was her birthday yesterday, and so many people told her happy birthday, and she said thank you, thank you, thank you, and she said too many thank yous, and so she is restricted. Yeah, they're always doing something. Always, always, always. Okay, purple bow. Okay, we do have to do the stripes over here. I think we'll do our stripes in purple, but we need to put a second coat of yellow, a second coat of white, and then the nose is going to be pink, and then we're going to do green there. But let's dry this first so that we have all of this dry, and that way it'll be easier for us. All right. Oops. There's something on the end of that. Okay, so dry. We'll do the center of the flower. And if you want to do the bunny's face, we can do it with black marker. We can do the whiskers. I think we will make it easier. Hi Denise, how are you? Christine, unfold and refollow. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Yeah. So go up and unfollow and then refollow. Maybe that's the key. I think that it just happens sometimes. Oh, you're so ready for the weekend. When do you go on your trip? You go really soon, right? Laura, is your trip coming up soon? I thought it was, but I might be wrong. I know. I leave 1 week from Sunday, and it's really hard, guys. I am going to really struggle leaving. I'm going to struggle leaving because of everything going on, but I need to do it. Okay, so I told my husband I was going to cancel and stay home, and he's like, you need to just go because honestly, I can still network from there. I'll have Wi-Fi. If anything comes up with Miss Chloe, he can deal with it. You know, it's so. Anyways, he was excuse me. He was very supportive of me going. But it is hard. I have to tell you, it's hard. So basically, you kind of feel PTSD from being gone and having that happen and leaving and going. Okay, well, I'll have trackers on all my pets. Stubby doesn't need one. He's not very fast. He couldn't go anywhere fast. He has a hard time walking. His poor little legs give out on him. He's just, I don't know how much longer he's going to last, but his poor little legs just give out. Poor little guy. I'm just going to put a second coat on the purple too, because I have the paint in my paintbrush. So I do have, I'll put the live tracker program on my husband's phone in case there's any issues. He can deal with that. But, you know, there's times when you just have to say, I have to go and do this for myself. I really do. Did you forget to paint the top of the carrot? No, I didn't forget. I wanted it to dry first, and I still have to do details. So I'm not done yet. So I wanted to make sure it was completely dry, and then I'll go back with a small brush, and then I need to do the inside of this. I need stripes right here. We need cheekies, eyeballs. So we still have some stuff to do. So I was just saving it. I need to pull a small brush out of my drawer for the stripes, and I will get a small brush for that part. But thank you, you know, and I have to do the inside of the ears. So I still have a little bit of detail work. And then we're going to work on the trees. So hope you are thinking of some things for me to do with the trees. We're going to try the stencils on there, and we'll see if that works. Okay, let me grab some brushes, which I didn't do. Grab some brushes out of my drawer, and I just restocked. Look at this. I just brought brushes from the kitchen that had been washed. Okay, so I do have some small brushes for stripes, and let's see. I need a small brush for inside the ear. Maybe that one. And then a little brush for the top of the carrot. You know, I need all the help I can get. So if you think that I'm missing something, you just go right ahead and let me know, because I'll tell you what, there are times when I do forget things. Absolutely. Okay, let's get some pink in here. We're going to do cheekies, and we're going to do the inside of the ears. Okay, so we're going to use this little dauber thing here to do the cheeks. Cheek, cheek. I know, I do deserve to do it. Okay, Laura, and 24 days. And then California in April. Oh, okay, so are you coming close to me? Because if you are, then I'm going to come see you. Even if it's just for half an hour. So, where in California are you going? Okay, cheeky cheekies. All right, so I'm going to just do my cheekies here, and a cheeky there, and a cheeky here, and a cheeky here. Okay, so all I did was I just dipped it into the paint, I dabbed it onto my paper towel, and I just twisted. All right, now what we can do, I have to do eyeballs. And here I'm going to use, on my bunny, I'm going to use a marker to fill that in. But here I need to do eyeballs, and I need to fill in the top of the ears. Although I might cut that piece out for you guys. I think that would be nice to cut that out. Thank you. I feel like I do deserve a trip, but it's really hard. Do you ever just feel like, gosh, I shouldn't be out doing this when my baby's missing, I should have done the eyelashes first. Darn it. It's okay. I'll probably go back and do the eyelashes after it's completely dry, because otherwise I'm going to mess that up. And then I usually will do a white highlight in the cheeks, but we'll wait for a moment to do that. Let's see. So let's do the inside of the ears. I'm going to just turn this upside down. It might be easier to just do it like this. And we're just doing it with the pink. This is the Cotton Candy. I love this color. It's a cute, like a little baby pink color, but not as dark pink. It's like a pastel, a real pastel pink. And I'm sticking to my tape. Let me just hold it like this. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Okay, so this is an angle brush. Angle brushes are great for this because they have that pointy end that lets you get right in there. See how it's an angle like that? Angle brushes are great. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to feel like you're deserving of something when you have chaos going on in your life and you have loss in your life, but we all deserve to have time off in our life. We do. And the fact that I've already paid for the trip for the airfare for me and my friend. We did get insurance in case something happened. It's doubtful that they would say that they would let me cancel and get a reimbursement on that because of something like that. I think it's more medical, or if you had a family member that passed away or something like that. I don't know that because your dog was missing that they would give you a reimbursement. Okay, so there's the nose. I'm thinking purple stripes on this, and then the center of that is going to be yellow. Let's do the center of the flower yellow, I think. Does that go on the, or purple? Okay, we'll do purple stripes and center purple, and I need to do green for this, so I need just a tiny bit of green. I think I can just open this up. I can just open this up, and we'll just use the from the cap. Okay, so this is Hauser Light Green. So there really aren't that many details on this. It's actually pretty easy. Can you guys see everything? Yeah, left to me. Oh, you're going to LA. Okay, perfect. Yeah, just let me know. So April, I have my surgery in April, but I am sure that what date? But if you know your date, the date. I don't have my surgery date, which is so crazy because here's what happened. They called and they said, oh, we have a date. We have February 27th open. I'm like, sorry, I will be out of town. And she goes, oh, you will? I go, yes. My surgery date is scheduled for April. She goes, I don't have you down for April. I'm like, yes. My surgery date is in April. She goes, well, there's other people that already have April, so we might have to push you out till May. I'm like, well, they told me April, and I was in there in November, December. She goes, well, there's people that have been waiting longer than that. I'm like, really? I don't think so. I think somebody just didn't put the date in there. So she goes, well, I'll call you back next month and see if you're open in March. And I'm like, okay, chances are I probably won't be open in March, but you just go right ahead and do that. I didn't say it like that, but that's what I felt like. Okay, this is a thinner stripe, so let me just get out. Oh, I painted it yellow. Guess what? We're having a yellow flower because Darling got distracted. Let me get a thinner brush. This one will work. Okay, so let's get some purple. So they had told me before that they weren't even scheduling anything yet, but they would put me in for April, and now they called to schedule me for this month. I think I need to pull this off before I get started, and let's just kind of scooch this whole thing up so I have some room right here. Sometimes I just need to do that. Okay, and then I like to go sideways if I can along that stripe. I might be able to get the whole stripe and not have to do the other side. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Perfect is overrated. Do the best that you can. I know some of you guys are perfectionists. That's okay. You can be a perfectionist. But I really am not. I like things to be really, really good and really nice, but I am not a perfectionist. That looks good. It looks pretty darn good, so let's leave it at that and be happy that it turned out, right? Okay, so anyways, I would love to meet up with you and just say hello, give you a hug, meet your kiddos or whoever's coming with you. All right, it only has 2 stripes, and then this has polka dots on it, so we'll do some white polka dots on that. And then let's kind of dry it. Let's kind of dry this stuff so that I can maybe do the eyeballs up there. I'm sorry, the eyelashes up there. Okay, so let's kind of dry that, and then we'll do some polka dots. This is so fun, guys. April 4th through 8th. Okay, perfect. April 4th through 8th. Okay, so I'll just make sure that my surgery's after that. Honestly, if they have a date that's like April, the first part of April, I will have to take it, but I'll have somebody drive me. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Chances are it won't be till the end of April. You know how that goes. Chances are. Okay, so kind of going back and forth so that those eyeballs don't just bubble up and be icky. All right, so here we go with our marker over here on this part, on this bunny. I'm going to use my marker and do the eyes. They're just it's kind of funny. I might go back and just engrave those for you. For some reason, they're just scored. Maybe I need to go back and engrave them. It has some kind of funny eyes that have like little eyelashes, not eyeballs, it's eyelashes, like he's got his eyes closed. And then we have the whiskers, okay? So I'm just going over them with the marker, and I'll show you in a moment what that looks like. So I'm just using, it's like a Sharpie marker, but it's called IdentiPen. I like it better. So let me show you my little bunny. So I don't think I'm going to put the white highlights in there. Okay, and then I think I can do this. I'm just doing little eyelashes without breaking that dot open. Okay, on this one, I actually do want to put my white highlights in the eyeball and the cheek for sure. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open this and get my stylus. Hi, Sandy. How are you? My insurance is Kaiser. Yeah, so Kaiser's kind of one of those things that you take what you get and you don't throw a fit. It's really hard. Yeah. So I am grateful. I actually do like Kaiser. We've had them a long time. So yeah, I actually do like them. I'm gonna go ahead and put a white highlight in this cheeky cheekies. Okay, what else did I need to do? I think that's it. Let's dry it. Was that it? Okay, I'm gonna put a highlight over to the side. Okay. All right. Oh, polka dots. You know what? I do need this white. I need to do white polka dots on the purple. That's what I need to do. Good morning, Linda. How are you? And I am going to speckle everything when we're all done. but I'll bring in something else. Okay, so white polka dots here and there. It's not white, not purple, Darlene. It's not gonna matter where they go as far as the words. The words are gonna cover it up and cover up part of it. So I'm just gonna go random. I don't want a ton. I want them kind of spaced further apart from each other. So just randomly putting polka dots on here. Probably should have started from the other side and went from left to right, and right to left because of being left-handed, but it's okay, guys. It all works out somehow, right? Okay, and the carrot's right there, so I know to go around the carrot, and there's words on here, okay? So if I need to add any more, I can absolutely just go in and add another polka dot here or there if it doesn't look quite right. Okay, there. Okay, let's try that. And then we're going to assemble. I am not going to ink the edges on this, I don't think. Am I going to? Am I? I usually do. I usually ink the edges on everything. I probably should. Okay, dry those eyeballs a little bit more. So if you touch it and that cute little flower, dry those little polka dots. They're not going to be dry all the way through, so I am still going to be really careful with that. It's just if I'm going to ink those edges, I need it to be fairly dry. So, all right. We're getting snow. How fun. See, I wanted to go up to the cabin, but then my husband showed me a video of how much snow there really is, and I don't want to get stuck up there. I really just want to, I need to have a productive weekend. Getting some things done. I honestly, I need to do all my videos this weekend. I don't want to wait. You know, sometimes I wait till the last minute. It's not fun to do that. It really is stressful for me when I do that. So, okay, so I'm just assembling this little guy. He's so cute. What else goes on him? Oh, the flower goes on him. Okay, so a flower. Look at how cute this chickie chick is. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, guess what I didn't do? Oh no, I did do that. I painted these. Okay, I just have to glue those together with their other base. That's what that is. Sorry, momentary little brain fart there. Okay, here's that. Okay, so we will ink the edges. There's that. Here's our bunny's bow. And then Happy Easter. Be really careful when you're pulling off letters that are thin like that you don't break it. Okay, there's that. Look how cute that is. Wouldn't these be really cute to have around the Easter breakfast at each person's little place? I think those would be really cute. I know. Aren't they just so sweet? Let me go in closer for you guys. Look at how sweet these guys are. Okay, so let me ink here all the edges. So basically we assembled it so we can make sure all our colors work. And then we're going to pull this off. I did not add these yet. Okay, I will add these to the website. Okay, the trees I'm concerned about. So we'll bring the trees back and we're going to do something with the trees. We'll figure out something. But like I said, it could be a hot mess. But that's my life. No, I'm not going to do anything on the nose. My life is basically a hot mess that I just go with. I embrace the hot mess in me. Not going to do the words. I'm going to do the carrot. And I love that God lets me have the freedom to do my crafting however I want to. And that you guys don't judge me for being me. Because you know, that's just the way I am. I am always flying by the seat of my pants, getting stuff done, you know, literally flying by the seat of my pants with stuff. I try really hard to have everything ready. It doesn't always happen, guys. You know, it really doesn't. I mean, there's times when right before I go to bed, I'm like, what project am I doing tomorrow? Let's see what I can do easy. Let's do a t-shirt because I always have t-shirts. Honestly, it's hard sometimes. It can be a struggle, but I love it. I love that I can usually just pull something off the shelf and make it work. And that's what God gave me that. It's like the impromptu gene that some people don't have that can just fly by the seat of their pants and make it work somehow. Just pull it off. You know, it just I am grateful that the good Lord made me that way. I'm grateful that I got the creative gene. And I tell you guys all the time that when I was up in heaven and God said, who wants to go down and be creative? And I'm like, I do. And he's like, okay, my daughter, but you must share with the world. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing with you. But I truly believe that. I truly believe that it is a gift from God that, because every day I look at things and I go, I could do this and I could do that. My brain is so full of ideas that it overflows onto the floor all the time. I am constantly grabbing a sticky note to make a little sketch because I have so many ideas on things to do that I will never get them done in my entire lifetime. I won't. I'll have to live to be 110 to get all my ideas done, honestly. Okay. I never run out of ideas. Some people go, I don't know what to make. I'm like, I don't know what not to make. Honestly, it's just that way. I have way too many ideas. Let's see. Embrace your hot. Oh yes. Okay, I'll turn that into them. So we have an area. Okay, so it should be embrace your hot mess, and then also Hot Mess Express. Okay. Hot Mess Mama. Right? Hot Mess Nana. Hot Mess Grandma. Honestly, it should be that way. Okay, I should have had these gluing together. I'm not going to be able to put the base on at the moment. What I'll do is I'll glue all this together, let it sit, and then while we do the trees, this can get all solid and the base, so that the base doesn't move on us, okay? So we'll just get it all glued together, and then we'll finish gluing it into the base after, okay? Yeah, I definitely, so I will be able to spend time with Julia, who is our designer of all the transfers now. We now have, she's new. She's been there, I think this is her second year that she's starting, and she will be on the trip with us. They kind of take turns, so it's her turn to go, and they take turns each day being in the cabana, and us designers get to spend some time with them. So I think that would be great to have some ideas like that to throw her way. So if you guys have some ideas, just send me, or maybe what I should do, guys, is I'll do a post and I'll say, post all your ideas for transfers here so I can take them on the trip with me. Okay, the center of this bow needs to have a little bit of detail. I'm going to grab a Q-tip and do that. Do you know what the next month's transfer is? Yes, we do know. It's that butterfly one that I showed you guys. Where is it? Is it in my drawer? Yeah, it's the butterfly one with the, it's, okay, hang on. It's this one. So, I showed it, but I didn't post it. Next month's transfer is this one. Everything changes, nothing is permanent. And then you get ink. So if you're a customer, if you get ink packets, and then this is a little makeup bag, or you could use it for pencils or whatever. So, and that's really close. Let me go out a little bit. So yeah, this is next month's transfer. Isn't it great? I love those flowers. Those flowers would be perfect on the little trees, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it up yet, but I could. Okay. I need to put a cap on my glue for a moment. I need to do the center of this with the ink. A teddy bear there. Oh, a teddy bear transfer would be really cute. Let's see. When you do lives, it's usually last minute ideas. Yeah, kind of winging it. Exactly. Can you give us an idea of what next month's kit will be? It will be something spring. Yeah, next month's kit will be something spring. So it's not, that's all I can say. It's going to be something to do with spring. Does that help you? Okay, there's our bow part. I just needed to do a little bit more definition there on that. And maybe I'll just do some little lines out. Okay, perfect. It just wasn't looking like a bow to me. Okay, let's glue our little bunny together. Then we're going to do our our trees. We're going to try to figure the trees out, honestly, guys. We're going to work through it together. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. So I think it's nice because so 3 people from corporate are going on this trip, and it is, let me see where this goes. Oh, she actually has a bow around her neck of jute. Now I didn't do that. There's that bow. But I need something there. I have regular, I think a regular bow with a fabric bow, but I need to glue, I need to plug in my hot glue gun. I will need that for the trees, so let me do that. Yeah, definitely need something there. So the CEO of the company, Kirk, will be there, and then Julia, and then Julie is in charge of other things. Like I met her at Pinners. She's really sweet. So those 3 people will be there, and we get to spend some time with them. That looks so cute. Look how cute that is. Okay, it does need a little bow. I'm thinking, I could do a pink bow, or I could throw teal in there. Maybe the teal would be cute. A teal bow. But let me plug in my hot glue gun. We're going to need it plugged in anyways. And then we'll come back to that because we're going to do the trees now. We're going to work on the trees. So let me just get this plugged in. All right. Okay, let's scooch this out of the way. Let's scooch all this out of the way. Get my lid on there. And I'm thinking a little bow with the teal would be cute. Even though it has a bow right there. Why does it need a bow? So they show it with a bow on their thing. Does it need a bow? Kind of needs some definition. Maybe it doesn't need a bow. Maybe what it needs, guys, is it just needs to have, I think it just needs to have this, okay? So I feel like the head should be, it just needs to have some definition there. I don't think it needs a bow, okay? So I'm just using my Q-tip and going like that. I think the head part needs to be separate. Okay, so if I did the head separate, then the earpieces will come out. So maybe I need to do that. And then I love to have, yeah, that looks better, right? It doesn't need a bow there because it already has a bow. Okay, I like to do this with my bunnies. I like to give them like a little mouth type thing like that. So that's optional. If you want to do that, see how I did it. You can do that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think that looks better just like that. Okay, so let's bring on the trees and let's figure this out. I might need to go out further. Let's scooch this up so that can continue to dry. Okay, and then let's go like this, and let me bring in the trees. Okay, so we have the trees. Here's my little dauber thing. Okay, so we have our trees. Okay. All right, so I think that one of them just needs to be simple and needs to have polka dots on it. Maybe the center one needs to have polka dots on it, and then the others need to have other things on them. I do have the transfer that I thought would be cute. The little bunny, I think I should put that on the big one. I think I could do that. I'm going to cut these apart. And then I could put the little flowers. Is that a lily? I think it's a lily. I could put the flowers on one. It says Happy Easter. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that on the pink one. Okay. So we're going to use these for something else. I'll make this available to you guys. I have a bunch of these. We're going to use these to do a little egg garland. If you already have this, then you don't need this. This will be pretty. Maybe that needs to go on there. I don't know. Maybe on that one. And then polka dots on the center one. Okay, let's do our polka dots first. Let's grab our polka dots. Let's grab our little dauber thing. And I think the polka dot should be pink, honestly. I'm feeling pink. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna just use our dauber, and we're gonna grab. So I'm just sticking it on my finger, and I am going to just do some pink dots. I'm going to have to stand this up at some point. So I'll do 3, and then I'll put it in the paint again. Okay. So, ooh, don't do that, Darlene. I think it's going to be kind of cute. That one needs to be fixed. Okay. So I don't want a lot. I don't want them really close to each other. I just think it needs to be different than everything else. Okay, and I do have this glued together on the base so that it's not going to come off. Okay, so I need another hand. I'm kind of holding my breath. Just, is it going to work? I think it's going to be really cute. So, so I'll use the transfer and do some other things with it. If I need to fill in anything, I don't want a ton, like I said. I just want a few. Maybe I want one going off. And then maybe going off right there. I'm like, maybe I need to fill in a few. Maybe I do need a few more. Maybe I need a few more. I'm just going to keep turning it and go, oh, I need one there. I need one up here. That's probably good. Okay, so I just wanted some here and there. I can always go back and add, right? I can always go back and add. Do I need one in there? Then I'm like, oh, they're too close. It doesn't matter, guys. All right. Less is more. now I'm like, oh, I need one here and here. So I just keep turning it and just put them here and there. I didn't plan this out at all. I'm just doing it. Okay. All right. Make sure they're actually a circle. Okay, I think that's good. I think that is enough. If you need to go back and fix any, you can. I think this will be super cute. Darlene, stop. Okay, I'm just gonna set that to the side. It's cute like that. It's cute with the little polka dots. It's different. Okay, so there's my little one with the polka dots. Okay, February is the cowboy boot and March is the butterfly. Yes, exactly. Yeah, February is the cowboy boot. March is. Are you not using the new polka dot transfer? No, because it won't wrap around. I do have the polka dot transfer that I could use if I wanted to. Definitely could, but wrapping it around and getting it to join, it may not look right. So, but you definitely can try it. Okay, let me just. So the butterfly is March. Sorry, but yeah, butterfly is March. We need apples or grapes. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Apples and grapes. Yeah, with a little basket. I have an idea. I just need to talk to. I need to talk to Julie. Okay, so I need my chalk paste out. Okay, so I do have white, but white. I don't think white's going to show up as well. So I have green for the greenery, and then I have purple. I don't know. Maybe white will show up on it. I have purple. I was kind of thinking the bunny should be purple. Maybe the bunny should be purple, and this bottom part, Happy Easter, should be purple. And we'll do the greenery. So this is berry, but it is purple. Okay, so I need that to not roll. So what I need to do is I need to grab something like my buzzing cloth and do something to make it so it doesn't roll. I don't know. Maybe like that. Maybe then it's not going to roll. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's put the bunny on here. And we don't have to have... I was thinking we would do bunnies here and there. Maybe we need to do bunnies here and there. But if I do one bunny here, then here's what the problem is going to be. I'm going to have all the chalk paste all over that. Maybe we only need one bunny. Maybe we don't need all of this stuff. Okay, so the problem with going around a circle is that you have to make sure you get all those air bubbles out. Hi, Billy. How are you? Okay, get all the air bubbles out. There are little flowers there, so I probably need to get a detail tool. Maybe I'll do that. I have a multi-tool. Multi-tools. Oh, there's a detail tool. So get the air bubbles out. There is a little flower here, and there's little tiny ball thing. Okay, so we're going to use berry. It's called berry. And we're going to do the flowers. Okay, I'm kind of wanting the bunny to be white. We'll see how that works out. But we're just going to do a small area here, and then we'll peel. Okay, so other end, Darlene. Other end. So let's get this done, and we'll peel this little corner. So chalk and peel, chalk and peel. You honestly don't have to do something all the way around. You can have it where this is the only thing on it is this on the front. Okay, so or we could do some of the greenery around it, around the bunny. This part here, so we're gonna have to peel that up. It's gonna be a little bit tricky with it being on a circle. Okay, on a circular type thing, but we'll go ahead. And the reason that you peel is you don't want it to dry on there, because if it dries on there, then it's not going to look right. Okay, so let me just peel that up, and then I'll lightly lay it back down on there. Okay, that looks really good with the purple. It does. Okay, so my little purple flowers are looking good. Going to peel that up. I'm going to do my bunny. Okay, I'm just going to lay it gently down. Okay, I'm going to do my bunny in white. I'm going to get another multi-tool. Can you guys see? Let me go in a little bit closer for you guys. Okay, there's my bunny. So I'll do my bunny in white. Should I do other things on here? Like maybe some greenery. Maybe I should just wash the transfer and do greenery here and there. I don't think I want to do the bunny, but I could just do some of the greenery. That might be cute. But honestly, you don't have to do something all the way around. You don't. This can just be like the front part. I kind of went a little bit crazy on the polka dot one. Okay, there's the bunny. Okay, so we got the bunny. Let's do this greenery at the bottom. And I might have got a little bit of green on his tail, but that's okay. He's been eating grass. Okay, there's the greenery. There's a flower in the center. I almost did the flower green. But I'll grab my other color. We're getting there. And then we'll peel this up. So I'm going to grab my berry. And then let's peel that bunny. Let's see what our bunny looks like. Look how cute. That's a cute bunny. It actually did turn out good. But he does have a green tail. I'm going to have to go back. Let me go back over the tail. Let's go back over the tail with white. There we go. Okay, and then this side, we have a couple little berries on there that are called, it's berry. I might have got some purple on my bunny. You know, it's okay, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Like I say, I don't always have the fine motor skills. I just kind of, sometimes my hand just goes. So doing this on a circular, maybe I need to put, oh guys, we could just glue some of those little flowers on here. Let's do that. Okay, now what I want to do quickly is I want to do the Happy Easter. I'm going to do it with my berry because I think that would be really cute. And then we're going to be ready to pull that off, and I might have gone off the side. We might have to grab a Clorox wipe. What would it be without me being a hot mess? It would not be a Facebook Live without Darlene being a hot mess. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and peel. Looks cute, guys. It looks really cute. Super duper cute. There we go. All right, so there's our little bunny. I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fix that tail and the H. I must not have my transfer all the way down. That's okay. I can fix that. I'm gonna grab my little detail tool part here. See that little pointy end? I'm gonna grab a tiny bit of my chalk paste and I'm just gonna paint that in. No big deal. No one's gonna know, and you are not gonna tell them, right? You're not gonna tell them that Darlene messed up. All right, there we go. Okay, and then the tail part, I'm just gonna take some of my, I'm gonna take a tiny bit of my, that. I'm gonna take just a tiny bit. Let's just go like this. Let's just make a little poofy tail with our chalk paste. We'll just make it like it's supposed to be a little bit three-dimensional. There we go. Okay, so no more green tail. Okay, so let me dry that. Look how cute that is. That is super cute on there. Just the one bunny for contrast from other trees. I think so too. I think it's great like that. I don't think it really needs to have other stuff. Let me dry it though, because you know I'll touch it. You know I will touch it. Yep. I don't think it has to have anything else. Oreo, the front and back the same. I don't think I'll do the back because nobody's going to see the back. I think I'll just leave it. I'm kind of chocolate bunnies. Chocolate bunnies would be really cute. You just got a package from me. Yay! Package, yay! And there's more on the way. So I think that Tara actually mailed out your stuff, your Shopify stuff, and then I am working on all the other stuff. So I think your stuff from yesterday is going in 2 boxes, unfortunately, because it just, you know, sometimes she's just so fast on the draw. Okay, that looks really cute. The tail is not all the way dry, but it's almost there. That's super cute. I think I want to leave it just like that. But you could, I have all these little things. So these little bows, they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. What do you think of that? Like, what do you think? Maybe putting some of those on there. I have some purple ones and I have some white ones. What do you think of that? Like here and there. I think those are cute, and I have enough to share with you guys. The little, what do you think? Do you think I should put some here and there? I could glue them on. I think that would be kind of cute. You guys let me know what you think. I do need to tie a bow. This is a perfect time to tie a bow at the bottom. So I have my 3 different colors. So I think I want purple on this one, and I'm just going to tie a bow at the bottom. Leave it the way it is. Just leave it plain. Okay, perfect. I'm kind of thinking that that's just what I need to do. Okay, so I'm going to put a purple bow on this one. So I may as well do it right now. And then I do need to dry the polka dot one because I'll have to lay it over and put the bow on that. Okay, so I hear Puppy's up. Hubby's off today. It's his Friday off. He gets a 4-day weekend. Yay him. I will be working just because I have to get things done before I go. No time off for me. No rest for the weary. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to do an angle because this is such a small little bow. My scissors, I need new scissors, I think. It's hard when I'm backwards cutting. I don't always get it the way that I should. Okay, so there's our little bow. Can you see that? That looks really cute. Just a little, look, nice and simple. Okay, so let me dry the polka dot one. And then we're going to put some flowers. We're going to put some flowers on the yellow one. Okay, so we'll just put a couple of, that's kind of big though. Whew, that's a little bit big to go on there. I don't know that that's going to work. Maybe these need to go on there. Maybe these, oh, you know, guys, let's just do that. Let's just do these on there. Let's scratch this idea. And we'll just glue some of those other little things on there. But let me do this. Let me move this out of the way. And let me move these guys. Let me just put those on. I always wipe my lids. The rim, I always wipe around it. These are clean. Let me just move some things. Let me just scooch some stuff over. I'm thinking just the bows would be cute. The little flowers match the flowers on the transfer. Oh, on the little flowers. These little flowers. Is that what you're talking about? These little flowers match? Yeah. Is that, so that would be really cute. I think that would be really cute. The little flowers match the ones on the transfer. Put one on the neck of the bunny. Oh, I could do that. Yeah. Yeah. Should I do that? Okay, which color? I can do that. I have all kinds of colors. So probably, well, I don't want to be pink because he's already pink. How about the white one? Nope, white's not a good color. What about, okay, so I have pink, I have blue. Oh, a blue flower might be nice. I have this whole bag of flowers. A blue flower might be nice, but let me find one that actually looks good. These ones are brand new, so these ones haven't been through it. Okay, so yeah, that would be cute on the bunny. I could do that on the neck. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think of that on the bunny? It's kind of cute. Oh, on the bunny of the tree. Oh, on here. Oh, okay. Put him in on that bunny. Okay, so like a purple one on the bunny on the tree. Oh, that might be cute. Okay, perfect. That will be cute right there. Thank you. All right, and then I'll put some on here. Perfect. Okay. This is a work in progress. It is a work in progress. Okay, so I'll put a little bit of glue on here. Sorry, sometimes I just can't. You need to be right here telling me in my ear. You have to be really specific which bunny. Okay, so there we go. That looks super cute. Great idea. Great idea. Okay, so I have plenty of those to share. Let's dry this really quick because there's a lot of the dots that are not dry. Okay, so let's try to dry that because I need to lay it down and put the bow on it. So let me dry the polka dots. Some of them are really thick around the edges. And I want to carefully lay it down, but I don't want to lay it onto my fuzzing cloth and have it have a problem because it has paint on it still. So I'm just trying to spin it. Okay. All right, it's looking good. Okay, let's do that. Okay, perfect. You guys. Well, you know, I just never know what to do. Okay, so that is dry. I'm going to lay this on here. And I have these are the colors that I can choose from to do the bow. So I think I want to go with the pink because the pink there, and we'll go with the teal over here. So I'll cut this off. We'll go with teal over here. We'll go with pink over here. I think it's going to work out. I think these are going to be cute. And guys, you could use your own little things. I'm sure that you all have a big hot mess somewhere of little doodads, right? But I can give you ribbon and I can give you the little bows, and I have the transfer if you need the transfer. So I can make this into a kit for you, and then you can use what you want. If you want to use it, use it. If you don't, then you can use it on something else. Okay, just tie a bow. Let's get our bows tied. They're a little bit tricky to tie it with it being right in here inside of this, but it will work out just fine. So if you don't like the polka dots, don't do the polka dots, you know. I just kind of think it's going to look cute with it. All right. It's a message from FedEx. Your package is on its way. Always, always, always. When you have a business, you are always getting packages. Okay, there's that. That looks kind of cute, although it's kind of turned. Let me do that again. That angle's the wrong way when it turns it's turned the right way. Oh my goodness, guys. It is hard to kind of get in here. I need some different scissors. Okay. All right, so there's my bow on that. So we got 2 done. All right, so now let me set those to the side. I'm really thinking that I should just put some of these cute little flowers on here. I think, and then look at this. So I have this trim. Wouldn't this be cute at the bottom? To put some of this trim around the bottom. I'm thinking that would be really cute. So I'm going to do it. I kind of just think that around the bottom, and then I'll put flowers here. I think that will be super cute. And then this is my ribbon for on here is the teal. Okay, so we can tie the bow right now. If you want to use a different color ribbon, definitely do that, because this may not go with all of our little flowers, but we're going to try. We're going to try it. I think in the end that it's going to be cute. Oops, try that again, darling. It is hard. If you want to tie a bow and then glue it onto the base, honestly, that would probably be easier than trying to tie it in here, because that is a tiny area to try to tie a bow and get your little angles on your on the ends of your bow. It's kind of hard to get in there, especially when you cut backwards. Okay, so there's that little bow. All right. Yeah, I think the flowers, they're wood. So these are the Christmas trees. Okay, so let's put the lace on there. I think it's going to be cute. So I just need to get my glue gun up here and another glue stick, and we will be ready to go with that. Okay, I'm gonna move my fuzzing cloth and bring up my other little mat because I don't want to get glue on the fuzzing cloth. Okay. Oh, that's there. I'm gonna have to cut this in half. It somehow got stuck to the package. Okay, probably with the heat gun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap this out because I do not want to get hot glue on that. I'm gonna swap that out, and we're just gonna glue some of these little guys on here. I have all kinds of colors. Maybe we should stick with just the blues since I think we're going to stick with the blue flowers because we have like the teal there. So let me grab that. And then we're just going to try to do this and not have it be too gaudy. All right. So lace first, Darlene. Lace first. Okay, so let's start at the back. All right, so start at the back, and I'm just going to put like a little bit of glue and get it started. Okay, so I think that I want it to just be barely off the edge. Okay, all right, so like that, and then I'm going to put a little more glue and do some more. And we'll just keep going. And I was going to check and make sure I'm still live. Just keep commenting until I know I'm still live. Okay, so just barely off the edge and turn it. And where am I? There I am. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then a little bit more. Okay, we're getting there. And then I'm going to cut this. Okay, so I'm going to overlap just slightly overlap that. Because this is the back. Okay, so no one's going to see the back, right? They might if you put it down on a table. This would be super cute in a little centerpiece, an Easter centerpiece. Okay, there we go. So we have our lace at the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to turn it back around. Then we're going to start adding our little bows. Okay, it's kind of gonna roll. Let me see if I can put something next to it. And we're just going to put a little rosette, I think is what they're called, here and there and everywhere. So here's one. I don't want too many on each side, and I don't want it to be like straight up from each other. I want it to kind of be over. It doesn't need to have a lot. Okay, so now I'll put one probably here, and at the top. So yeah, it really doesn't need a lot, honestly. I might not even need one at the bottom, but I might want one. I might want one at the bottom, and then one at the very top. We'll put this one right down here. We'll put one at the top. I think this is going to be cute. It's going to be different. Okay, let me just say that. No one's going to have one like this. It's going to be a cute set. I know it'll sell. My ladies at my craft shows will eat it up because they love stuff like this. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the center area here. And we can hit this with our heat gun. There's going to be some glue strings. Remember what we do with glue strings? We just take our heat gun and we direct it at the strings and they melt. Okay. All right. This is perfect. One here, and one here. Maybe we don't need one at the top. Let's see. Okay. It's going to be fine, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. One here, and then one here, and then let me grab one more. I think it's going to be adorable, but you know, that is strictly my opinion. You can get these little rosette things at Michael's or at Walmart, in the craft department. Ooh, careful, Darlene. Do not burn yourself. Okay, so that's going to go right up there. I don't want it to be on the top because I think that would look silly. Okay, I think it's cute. I think it's actually pretty adorable. If I must say, I think it's pretty cute. It would be really cute in the centerpiece for Easter for sure. Put a little bunny in the center. Well, we have these other little cutie pies. Okay, I am going to glue these in now. So, oops, I almost dropped that. Okay, so I have these guys here. Let's finish this up. Thanks for working through that with me. Thanks for working through that, because you know what? Sometimes you just need a little help from your friends. Okay, I'm going to glue these in. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right on here. And a little bit of glue right here. And then I always put glue on the back side to help it, okay? If you want to paint the back sides, you can absolutely do that. I am not one that does that. That just goes right down into your little slot. And if there's any glue that comes out, just kind of wipe that off. And then I run a bead of glue in the back. There's not a big area. So I'm going to take my hot glue gun and then I'm going to unplug it. So what I do, guys, is I'll just go like right here at the base. And that way it just helps support it, okay? So I just run a bead of glue right there, okay? And then make sure it's standing up straight. Okay, that it kind of helps that also. So it just kind of makes sure that you are having that up straight, just like that. Okay, and then let me do this. Let me unplug my glue gun. Let me get my heat gun. And I kind of want to just go over this and get those glue strings off. Okay, so I'm just quickly going over it, and any glue strings will just melt. They're gone. All right, I'm ready to show you guys everything. Everything looks so cute, but let me arrange it and then I'll put you up to myself and we'll see what you think of all these little cutie pies. I think you're gonna love it, but we'll see what you think. All right, I got it arranged. All right, what do you think, guys? I think it's so stinking cute. Maybe I should put that in the center because that's really cute. And then this shouldn't be here. These should be opposite because of the colors. I think it's really cute. I love it. Okay, let me go up a little bit closer for you guys. All right, what do you think, guys? Super duper cute. That was fun, and I do like the polka dots. I think this is your centerpiece. Okay, so the bunny's the centerpiece, and then these little guys here. So I have these trees. I will make it into a kit. Unfortunately, when they did the trees, it was really expensive retail price. Okay, the retail price was $50 for the trees. So I'm going to be giving you a good size discount. We'll see what I can do. Okay, we'll see what I can do on the trees. But the trees are super fun. I can imagine these trees for 4th of July too. So I think that I have 12 sets of them. I'll have to go and count. But I just love it. I think it turned out good. With Bumblebee. Oh yeah, bumblebees would be so cute. Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, have a wonderful Friday. It is Friday all day long. Sorry. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for being here. This is my favorite time of the day, spending it with you guys and creating and doing something different because I did not really have a plan. I just had supplies, and then as we go, it kind of comes together, right? I mean, it just sometimes all comes together while you're creating. You don't always have to have a plan when you start out. You can start out and you can change things and change your mind halfway through, which I did. But all right, guys, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Okay, I'll be on late afternoon. I'm on at 4:00 p.m. Pacific time on Saturdays and Sundays. All right, have a wonderful day.